The word for today is God knows what's good for us, part 1. In Colossians chapter 1 and verses 19 and 20 we read, "It was the Father's good pleasure to reconcile all things to himself through the cross." Our definition of good is different from God's. It was the Father's good pleasure to reconcile all things to himself through the cross. Carolyn Aaron's writes, "During a jubilant Easter service, our pastor said something that stopped me in my mental tracks. The world offers promises full of emptiness, but Easter offers emptiness full of promise. Empty cross, empty tomb, empty grave clothes, all full of promise. If I were writing the Easter story, I don't think I'd choose emptiness as my symbolic gesture, but then I also wouldn't be talking about strength being made perfect in weakness, 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9, foolish things confounding the wise, 1 Corinthians 1 verse 27, the meek inheriting the earth, Matthew 5 verse 5, or the poor in spirit getting the kingdom of heaven, Matthew 5 verse 3. And I certainly wouldn't be talking about dying in order to live, see John 12 verse 24. I don't understand the way God thinks, but on those days when I feel hollowed out and broken, it makes me glad to remember that for Easter people, even death is full of promise. I'm writing this during a particularly long Good Friday season in my own life. My mum is battling cancer, and I'd be lying if I said I was able to count it all joy. I pray for healing and hope desperately it will come here on earth. I vacillate wildly between faith and doubt, openness and bitterness. But we do not suffer alone, because the God of the universe wore our skin and died our death and removed its sting forever. And even when I'm sad, I look at my mum and remember, without Good Friday, there would be no Easter morning. So I pray through the night, and I wait for the resurrection. That's the word for today on UC.